Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is down from Tarot. We're going to do this. We're going to see how long we can do this because there's a severe thunderstorm warning coming through. So the recording might get cut because I use Wi-Fi to make it happen. So let's see. If there's no electricity, there's no Wi-Fi. So there's no recording. So for anybody who's not been to this channel, welcome. And what I'm going to do today is called a freestyle reading. And it's basically, you know, if you want to say it's God or Spirit or whoever, whatever, is making the reading for you through these dice. So the die are going to choose what decks you're supposed to hear about. Like if it's Oracle cards, what messages from Oracle cards. If it's a tarot deck, you know, what spreads you're supposed to see. So we're going to get the show on the road now. And at the very end, we will do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. And I'll do the all signs also at the very end. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, you know, that kind of thing. All right, so let's get the show on the road. Is the Wizard's Tarot. All right, so that's a spread. So, all right, so we are going to use the Wizard's Tarot, which is this one, and it's going to be a tarot spread. So which spread are we doing? See, now I'm getting hot. I want to take this sweatshirt off. All right, so recognizing your needs. So maybe you haven't been paying attention to your own needs and you've been focused on other people. You've been doing everything but taking care of yourself. All right, let's see what it says. All right, so it's a 5-card spread. Oh, and I'll go over the signs that pop out and any signs that repeat. We'll go over that as well. In case you came here to hear about somebody, and that is thunder. All right. All right, so recognizing your needs. What is something I need right now? So what is something you need right now? You need something to completely transform in your life. And it could be your love life because it does look like a love card. See, there's the 2 people dancing in flames. So something in your life, possibly your love life, needs to completely transform. Something I can do to facilitate, wait, what? Yeah, facilitate my needs. All right, so, do you hear that? I feel like we're about to hear a loud crack of thunder. Lightning, thunder. All right, so something I can do to facilitate my needs. You get the Empress card. Focus on healing, growth, nurturing. Whether it's nurturing yourself, your own healing and nurturing and growth, or some, you know, taking care of somebody else. But I feel like this might be nurturing yourself. How I can get better at recognizing my needs. Now, normally, I would never feel the need to say to an Aries, be more impulsive. However, for some reason, it's saying that, you know, oh, that's so loud. It's so loud. Oh my God, that's so loud. It is raining its ass off. I got home from my benefits job, which is like a 10-hour-a-day job. Ran home. Well, I stopped at the grocery store, ran home, and ran outside and took care of the chickens because I have 10 hens and a rooster, and I'm not going to be out in this torrential downpour trying to take care of chickens. I fed them, collected the eggs, came back inside, took care of the dogs and cats, and now it is pouring. How I can get better at recognizing my needs. This is actually telling, I can't believe it, telling Aries to be more risk-taking, to be more impulsive and risk-taking. And more, carefree and free-spirited, believe it or not. You know, have more fun. Man, I tell you what, I have a feeling that this is going to get cut short. But we are not letting the cats in. No, we're not doing it. You know, Casey wants to come in. Wow, oh my God. Holy crap, it's pouring. Something to be more aware of about my needs. I always feel like you need to be more aware of when you need to close out a chapter and let a chapter end instead of holding on to something. It is pouring its ass off. At least I know I closed my my sunroof. Thank you, Jesus. God, whatever. I did close my sunroof because right about now I would be very unhappy if I did not do that. Oh man, I wish you could see. I can't turn the camera. I don't think. Yeah, I can. Okay. But something you need to be aware of is when you need to let things in. It is raining so hard, it's setting off the security cameras out front. Alright, so how I can better communicate my needs with others. I don't know, I mean, like, I'm going to show you the card. How you can better communicate your needs with others. Is this you delving into creative pursuits? Is this working hard for putting your own stamp on something? This is the card that it's saying that how you can better communicate your needs to others. 8 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. That might mean you need right now to just kind of go within to seek answers. And this is Pudge, who's not supposed to be in here. Did y'all knock the freaking pet gate down? Okay, so I guess she locked the pet gate down because they're not supposed to be in the kitchen. That's the reason I put it up, so I can do a reading without the input of this little face. Without this little face. Oh, okay. Maybe that's you. Oh, all right. Good play. Wow. Okay, so Aries, well, let's see what else is going on. Oh, my Lord. I know what the next spread is if you get that one. I hope you do. It's a little trashy, but I'm willing to do it right now. All right, so 3 6 is 18, 19, 25, 30, and that is, okay, that is the new deck. Where is it? This one. All right, so this deck, I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of a generic deck. I got it at a TJ Maxx for like $7 the other day. The cards are huge. They're ginormous. It's a 3-card spread, and I'm going to tell you in 1 second what it is. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Just heard a high-pitched meow. Ace of Swords, Judgment card. What's this one? Ooh, 3 of Swords. All right, so some of you all are dealing with heartbreak. All right, so this spread is called... Oh, somebody's got trust issues now. This one. The Sex Tarot spread. I told you it was trashy, right? A little trashy. Will you like the sex? I'm gonna say yes. That's a big yes for whoever this new person is, because it's somebody you have not done the deed with. Do they want to sleep with you? I feel like it's gonna be uncertain. Like you're not gonna be able to tell, and maybe they're gonna be. They're gonna be very. They're keeping their cards close to their chest. Get the High Priestess card. So they're not going to be clear about that. It's not going to be obvious. Do they see a relationship with you? I'm going to say a definite yes, though. Whoever this is, it's an 8 of Wands. That's a definite. But both of you are going to be cautious. And you might be dealing with somebody with trust issues. You yourself could have trust issues, but on the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. So I think there's going to be a lot of passion, though. All right, so there's that. Trashy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. I have a cold. I got it yesterday or the day before, whenever. It is whooping my ass. I took a day off from work yesterday because I couldn't do it. I took NyQuil the night before, got up, felt like a freight train hit me. I felt like death on a cracker. It was awful. Alright, so what oracle card do you need to hear about? Talents. So focus on whatever kind of talents you have. Go ahead and express your talents. Don't hide them. Delve into them, enjoy them. If there's a new talent you're interested in, focusing on developing, go ahead. It's giving you the green light. All right, so what else? 15, 19 is the Everyday Tarot. Another spread. And this one is, Resolving Conflict spread. All right. Sounds a little boring to me, but whatever. All right. How do I get this freaking thing open? Jesus. Oh, and I had to close it. The little plastic thinger. So I can't get it open. Okay, this one also was from TJ Maxx for like $7 as well. $6.99, whatever. But so a giant deck and a tiny deck. I bought both of them for $7 at TJ Maxx. Alright, so the Resolving Conflict spread. So is there somebody you're fighting with? I see the Emperor card again. That's your card, the Aries card. Emperor is the Aries card. And that's the Empress. See, that's interesting. You got the Emperor and the Empress in this already, just on the table. Which makes me think that if you came here to hear about a person, it is a very significant relationship. When you have both the Emperor and the Empress on the table. I mean, there's only what? I technically put down, well, if you count the bottom card, that's 10, but still. And now that I've noticed and now that I'm paying attention, out of 10 cards, you have the Emperor and the Empress. You have, how many major arcana? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 cards are major arcana. So any Aries that came here to hear about a person, I think this is a very significant relationship. Okay, so it could be, maybe this is who you need to resolve conflict with. All right, it's a 6-card spread. Starts off on a good note because that's the Sun card. And the Star, that's also a really good note. Why is this dog in the kitchen? Okay, you got the Sun and the Moon in the, that's kind of cool, in the spread. Wow, look at all these major arcana. And I shuffled. I've used this deck before. Oh, you know what? I just realized I left cat food. I fed the cats and they didn't eat all their food, and so Pudge is in here eating the cat food. That's awesome. Well, at least somebody's eating it. All right, so what is the root of the conflict? It could be immaturity. If you look, there's a baby on the back of the horse. Could be immaturity. Maybe somebody's too positive and not realistic. Maybe they're too head in the clouds. What I can do to help resolve the conflict, I think it's immaturity more than anything. There's some kind of focus on healing and growth. What I can do to resolve the conflict, I just want to say, focus on being the best you and heal yourself, and don't even worry about them. What you're not understanding about their point of view, maybe they're clueless, maybe that's it. Maybe they're just really confused and they don't know what the heck they're doing. You get the Moon card for that. What is your role in the conflict? You have the Chariot card. Your role is the person that manages to keep things under control and keep things together and running smooth on track. Energy I should approach the other person with. You get the Lover's card. It shows you being, sharing love or being loving. It's almost like the Two of Cups a little bit. But I see this as, you know, the energy you should approach them with is just being loving. It's definitely not the Judgment card. Okay, so how we can move forward from the conflict. I want to say take a break. And on the bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. So that's just more comfortable. You know what? You get the Hermit card twice. Some of you may be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo, because you get the Hermit card twice. But maybe the two of you just need to take a break. Back away from things. Let things cool down. All right, so let's see. Let's do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then I'll go over the signs. As far as the signs that popped out here, you have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. All the fixed signs, that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, or no, yeah, Pisces, Cancer, both Gemini and Virgo, Libra and Virgo again. So quite a bit of Virgo. All right, so Pudge needs to get out of the kitchen. Success in love. Tell them off. Maybe that's how you'll be successful. You tell them off. Addictions are affecting your relationship. So somebody out there needs to hear this. Addictions are affecting their relationship. Lots of sex. By the way, that little drawing at the bottom is supposed to be a tongue. Nothing obscene. It's supposed to be a tongue. They want to start a family with you. They like to have their cake and eat it too. Man, that card comes out all the time. And you see me shuffle. And apparently they think you're a bitch. Male or female. Alright, so if you are dealing with a fellow Aries, yeah, I did take my ass to bed. I wanted to do 3 readings and then retire for the day, but oh, this cold is kicking my ass. Alright. Yeah, they want to fight. If you're dealing with a fellow Aries, they're focusing on their own stability. They're focusing on their money. They might be a little bit, maybe a little bit materialistic, but they just want to fight right now. Taurus is keeping quiet, but they're going to quickly move towards you. Gemini is weighing their options, but they have a lot of passion. They're pretty confident things are going to actually get back on track, I think. But they're also weighing their options. Cancer is feeling burdened and they're being sneaky. Okay. Or they're, at the very least, they're not telling you what they're doing. They're not telling you what's up. Leo, it wants to work on it and wants things to grow. Virgo is holding back, but they want to offer you, they might give you a gift. I don't know. I think they want to apologize, but they're holding back. Libra has a lot of love to give, and they definitely want to share love with you. They may think they're your soulmate. Scorpio is spying and just acting single. Sagittarius is feeling heartbroken, but they're gonna offer you an apology, I think. Capricorn is moving on to calmer waters, but they do want to clear the air. Aquarius is acting like a shithead. They're acting very like, haha, I won, you know, very, I don't know, kind of arrogant. And then Pisces is, actually, I think they may see you as a soulmate. So I think they're right now, I think they want to commit to you. They're reminiscing right now. They're just looking over, you know, text messages and whatnot. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. How can you go wrong with that? All right, Aries. I don't know if this has provided anything, if any clarity at all, but if it has, feel free to hit the like button. All right, thank you and love you, and I will see you all in the next reading. All right.